One thing I have learned a lot in the past, specifically 2 years of my life, is that when a woman is actually into you and she actually wants you and she wants a relationship with you or anything else, she will show it and she will prove that to you. I actually just got through talking to this girl. She lives all the way in California. Long distance is not an issue to me because I think that takes temptation away. As somebody, as a man who wants to wait till marriage and sees that sex is a sacred thing, right, and should only be done under the confines of marriage. Long distance is probably the best way to go about that because the distance makes y'all have to connect on other levels that is not physical. Um, this girl lives in California, and her excuse that she gave me was she's not on her phone. I believe the last text I sent her was around 2 o'clock today, and I think in California that'd have been 12 o'clock, and she didn't text me until 12 o'clock my time. I live in Texas. 12 o'clock my time, meaning 10 o'clock her time. You're telling me for 10 hours you were not on your phone? I refuse to believe that. Women are always on their phones. And even if they're not, even if there's a select few that are not on their phones, their phone is in their pocket. They're checking the time. They're seeing if their parents are messaging them, something. There's no way for 10 hours you don't check your phone and see the text I sent you, or even say, hey, the guy I'm talking to that I'm interested in, let me text him back. Let me see how he's doing. Let me check up on him. Nothing like that. And so I have nothing against her. I have nothing against it, right? Because it's just like, at the end of the day, I know she's not interested in me. She's not as interested in me as I was into her. And it's unfortunate because that's how it is for a lot of relationships and stuff like that. Like, I'll go out in public and I'll see a lot of people, a lot of couples especially, and eyes will be looking towards me. It's like I'll walk by and it's like so many people just stare. Couples, women that are with their men are staring at me, and I'm not doing nothing but just walking by. And it's like, you have a man right next to you. Why are you staring at me? I was in Buc-ee's the other weekend. Saw this couple walk out in front of the car as we were pulling in to park. Me and my family were going inside, getting some food. And the same chick that walked in front of the car with her man, I walked by her in the store, and she's staring at me. She was staring at me for so long, I could tell she had blue eyes. Like, I feel her eyes looking at me, and I see her in my peripheral. I look at her, I look away, she's still staring at me. And so it's like, this is the caliber of women that exist today. It's like the only time you can find a good woman is in church, in a good church. That's the only place you can find a good woman, is in a good church, right? It's sad, man. It's sad because these chicks, they walk around and they're so lustful. They walk around and they look at everything. They look at anything that looks good. And I don't think I look the best, but physically, I got a little muscle and stuff like that. I've had muscle since I was about a sophomore in high school. And so I'm not necessarily, what's the word? I completely forgot the word. I'm not new to people looking at me. I'll say that. I'm not new to people looking my direction. But it's recently it's gotten to the point where it's pretty weird. And it's like, why can't these women that I'm actually interested in be interested in me like this? Like, why can't they like look and talk to me and text and everything like that? I was dating a girl about 2 months ago, and she was at the beginning of the talking stage, like we were kind of texting back and forth, but she wasn't asking too many questions. She was shy, which is normal, right? I could actually tell she was shy, not that she was not interested. There's a big difference between being shy and not interested. Being shy is You don't ask questions. You don't really know what to say because you don't want to mess nothing up and make the other person think you're weird. But being not interested is in the response, right? So if someone responds a certain way, but they're not necessarily asking questions, they might not necessarily be not interested. They just don't know what to say, which is fair. I understand that. I can work with that a little bit because somebody should grow out of that. However, this chick, she did not grow out of it, and instead it got worse. And it grew into the point where she eventually was not interested. At the beginning, she told me, by the way, really stupid that she told me this, because I mean, it's stupid for anybody to do this, but she says that anytime she drives, she's on her phone every time she drives, scrolling, which is a big issue because one, now you just told me that you're always on your phone, right? So now you have no excuse to never text me back, or especially not text me back for about 2-3 hours. But she also said that she does this every time she drives. Like, she says she does this like every time she's on the highway. Now, it's not just a regular road, like a highway. She's scrolling TikTok, Instagram, always on her phone. And so I'm like, okay, that's crazy, but I guess you can drive, right? Whatever. I had her location at one point, and I'm texting her, and she's not texting me back. I'm like, okay, maybe she's not on her phone today. Gets home, doesn't text me back for another hour or two. That's where I draw the line. I'm like, okay, that's weird. You've been home and you're still not texting me back. So, I mean, I just, at that point while we were together, I figured out that she was not interested. She was no longer into me. And to be quite honest, I was not very into her either. She wasn't the most attractive woman I've been with. I've been with, I would say, 3 S-tier women in my, and from on my type, S-tier women. One was a literal model. She doesn't model anymore. She said that it was stressful and stuff like that, which, unfortunate. She's a good-looking girl, very good-looking. Like, she was a model for a reason. And then I was with some girl. She had 39K on TikTok. I think I don't even look at her shit anymore. But widely considered the baddest girl in the school when I was in high school. And then I got with a girl that lived in another state that flew down here for my birthday last year. And she was a baddie. She became the homie. And I posted her on my story. And so many people were like, yo, that's really the homie? Let me get at that. Like, so obviously the women that I was with were desired by many, many men because they were attractive. I don't give a the ugly girls, except the one that I got with 2 months ago. Not very attractive. I'm not gonna say she's ugly now. She was beautiful, right? But she was nowhere near the level of, near the caliber of women I've been with, the women that I'm used to. So it's pretty unfortunate. She was I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I mean, she was rude on her TikTok. I ain't even gonna get into that because I don't do internet beef or nothing like that. But she wasn't the nicest on her TikTok after the breakup. Mind you, I did absolutely nothing wrong. But the fact that she just had no interest in me basically the entire time, and she showed no interest, was crazy. Like, extremely crazy. Because you were like, I guess she thought I was this lustful dude. Like, at the beginning she was talking about how, oh, every guy is so lustful and everybody just wants to have sex with me, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, damn, that's terrible. That sucks. I'm different. I'm not like those people. I genuinely want a connection with you, not a sexual connection, a real connection. And I guess eventually it turned to the point where, oh, this is boring. This guy's boring. Like, I'm a shy dude too, but I'm a man. I have to push through that. I have to get over it. And I met her entire family. Her mom and dad loved me, everything like that. Like, everything was cool, but she wasn't. She wasn't cool. She wanted to be a hot girl, blah, blah, blah. And that's cool. I got nothing against it. I just wish you wouldn't have wasted my time, wasted my money, all that. So, I mean, that's the only thing I have against it, is wasting my time and money. If you're not with anything serious for real, if you're not ready for the caliber of man that I am, don't waste my time. Because I'm someone who values my time, and I'm trying to make my time more valuable. And When a female wastes my time, it pisses me off, and she wastes my time and pissed me off. But I still got nothing against her. It's cool. At the end of the day, it's cool. It's what it is. It is what it is. It's life. That's how life goes, man. Life goes on, man. Life goes on. But yeah, I've been with women who have actually shown genuine interest in me, and I've talked to women who've shown genuine interest in me. Like, there's been women I'm not interested in, but they're interested in me, and I have to like shut them down because it's like, dang, like why can't the girls I'm interested in show me this type of attention, text me back this fast, actually trying to get to know me on some stuff like this. Like, I've been with girls, or I've not been with girls, but I've talked to girls who are just not my type by any means, but they do everything right. The little things, like asking the right questions, trying to get to know me, and it's like the little flirting, like, dang, like they flirt great, and it's like, dang, if you were actually attractive and my type, I would mess with that. But nah, none of them do that. Like, none of the girls that I'm into or that I'm interested in or would want, they never do that, and it's really annoying. It's really weird. But like the women that I've been with that have actually showed interest and have showed that they actually love me, I guess. I mean, if they really loved me, they would have never left me. So, you know, I mean, that's a story for another day. That's actually another video that I could do, talking about love and what it really means to love someone. Because if someone really loves you, they would never leave you, unless if you're on some bullshit. Then, you know, that's to be deferred. But if y'all two got nothing, if y'all got no problems and y'all got your heads on straight and y'all have the same goals, y'all both want the same things in a relationship, there's absolutely no reason y'all shouldn't be able to make it, unless if you got some issues that you haven't resolved, or she has some issues that she hasn't resolved, or y'all cheat. But if y'all cheat, I mean, I don't know, bro. That's y'all, man. But like I was saying, the chicks that I've been with that actually had interest in me, like they showed it by their actions, right? Like the way they would text back fast, the way they would want to call me, want to see me, right? All of these things amalgamated into reasons that I knew that they were interested in me. And so it's quite unfortunate that the caliber of women that I'm running into today is showing to not be interested in me despite what they are saying. Their actions are showing that they are not interested despite what they are saying. So, I mean, God's timing. I keep going out on my own time, and that's probably why I'm screwing myself over. I'm not getting myself hurt, heartbroken. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the girl, it kind of stung a little bit today because she was very, very, very attractive, Colombian chick. Like, she moved to America, like, I don't even know when, like a few years ago. So it's unfortunate. A foreign chick, very beautiful, very attractive. Kind of sucks, man, but it is what it is. Life moves on, and she'll be in my DMs about 5 years from now, probably 5 years from now. She'll probably be trying to get back with a dude, you know what I'm saying? That's how they all are, man. At least majority of women. Anyways, the main thing, or the main way you can tell a girl is into you, bro, is if she actually just puts in effort. If a woman puts in effort, if she's texting you back at a decent pace. Like, if you're in your teens and a girl's not texting you back fast, you might be cooked, buddy. You might be cooked. Especially if you're like 15, 16, 17, bro. 18, like, you're cooked. Girls have nothing to do but be on their phones. So if she's not texting you back fast, there's a solid chance that she is just not into you, right? But if you're in that age range and a girl is texting you back fast, she's into you. She's into you. Or she's just very, very sweet. Or she has nothing better to do. I text back people fast because my phone is always on me. It's always near me. And I check it every so often. The only time I'm not on my phone for an extended period of time is if I'm on the game and it's turned upside down, or I'm in the gym working out. That's the only times. Like, that's quite literally the only times I'm not on my phone. And so I know that as a man, if I'm like that, bro, I know these chicks out here, bro, they're chronically online. They're nothing but scrolling, like taking pictures, all that stuff. Like, I know chicks are always on their phone. I saw it in school. I see it in person when I'm out and about. I see chicks just on their phones, and it's like, bro, if she's not texting you back, she's not into you. If she's not texting you back, she's not into you. If she's not trying to see you, she's not into you. Plain and simple. If she's not like, yo, when can you come see me, blah, 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 she's not into you. She's not into you, plain and simple. If she's not wondering when you're gonna go see her or wondering when you're gonna take her out or anything like that, bro, she's not into you. Plain and simple. Those are the biggest telltale signs that a chick is not into you. Because when a woman actually is interested, she'll put in the effort. And I know my guys out there who've been in the game and stuff like that, who are players and everything like that, they know, right? They know what I'm talking about. I am not a player myself, but I have been in relationships where the girl was actually interested in me and she wanted to see me, and it was kind of annoying because I would sacrifice my purpose and I would sacrifice my calling to then go hang out with them. And that's probably why I'm in the position I am today, is because I sacrificed the wrong things, and now those women are no longer in my life, and now I'm no longer in the position that I want to be in life because I sacrificed discipline and I sacrificed my purpose to go hang out with those chicks. Never something you should ever do. That's another topic for another video as well. But hope you guys enjoyed. Kind of a ramble. It's kind of all I want to do on this channel, man. Voice crack. Man, I've been having a lot of voice cracks recently, which is weird. No idea why. But that's kind of how this channel is going to be. I'm just going to ramble. I've tried to do so many different things with this channel before, and I don't know. But I'm actually just going to do this. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to say screw it. I'm going to do it. We're going to see where it ends up. We're going to see where it ends up. 2 years from now, I plan on having 1,000 subscribers. And 3 years from now, I plan on having 5,000. 5 years from now, I plan on having 20K. And it will happen. I believe it will happen. I know it will happen because I'll make it happen. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe. Get ready for more content, man. Peace.